What is going on tonight, y'all? Hey, he's finally first here. Yes, sir. You did it. You did it. You can retire a happy man now, right? First in the stream. What's up, Roberts? We'll get into the update a little bit here. Let people trickle in since I am starting about 10 minutes early. Had some Taco Bell for dinner tonight, so if you hear some funny noises, they're either coming from my gut or from my butt. Bubs, what's going on? Bears still suck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. So this is one of the KVKs we were watching yesterday. The pink team put a flag up here, and they got everything on fire now. I think this is an interesting one as well. Where was it? Right here? Oh, no, this one, the green team's got everything in red on fire. Must be this bookmark. New report thing is very nice. Yes, sir. This was an interesting one, right? We got this purple team over here. They're pushing in. They've got this fort burning, almost down. This fort's on fire. No big deal. This fort's on fire, so they got everything they touch burning, but there's a little hole here. Right? They were able to drop a flag here, and they got this flag on fire. If this flag goes down, they can squeeze through all these forts. Sure, they got another one to burn up here, but if they drop a flag here, they can burn this flag, they can get in behind, and they can just start burning everything. So, I mean, these guys have to realize that, right? They're not just going to let this flag burn. There's no point in blanketing your zone with flags if you're just going to let them sneak right in there. If they get through there, right? If they get through there, right? If they get through here, it's a very short distance over to this pass 8. They probably have 2 days left before that pass 8 opens. So that it's very feasible that they could get to that pass 8 and block that pass 8 off. Heck, they could maybe even get up to this one. So this will be an interesting one to watch, right? What's up, Jerkle? Good to see you guys. There's no heavy fighting at the moment, but oh, what a long frickin' day at work. Well, let's get into it, right? Let's do the multi-troop dispatch thing. You can now select multiple troops for dispatching your armies, just like so. Boom. First two seem to come out rather quickly. Then after that, it's dink and dink and dink. So yeah, nice feature. Okay, thank you. It's much easier to dispatch 5, 6, 7 armies now. My fear is that rallies are gonna be hell. Doing a rally on a flag where you have 4 cities around the flag, 4 enemy cities around the flag, and each of those players has the ability to dispatch 5 to 7 marches to attack that rally. If they can coordinate that, like, okay, guys, we're gonna swarm the rally in 3, 2, 1, boom. You got 4 players swarming the rally, insta swarming the rally with, 1. Sure, it takes a second, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5 marches. It's gonna make rallies hard. You will not be able to keep a rally full quick enough to combat that. That's my fear with that update right there, right? I have no idea how it looks in battles. I would imagine it looks similar to how it looks with barbs. We're just killing a few barbs here to see. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You can attack and you can dispatch one at a time. But this is going to make it much, much easier to do that. And if you're trying to attack and dispatch one at a time and do it quickly, people are more prone to mistakes. This is like a macro, right? The macros, you cannot use macros in the game. This is just like a macro. What up, Stitch? So yeah, this is nice, right? This is nice. I like this feature. You can just click on this. You can see everything you got there. Really? You're getting bronze? Did we always get bronze stars and these stars for hitting friggin' barbarians? I don't remember that. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like some of those reports where you can just, click on the top thing and get the overview. Right, sure, you've got a round overview, and I guess. But I want to see this totaled at the top. I don't want to see it, one by one by one. I want to see it totaled at the top. Right, these are your total, this is your total damage taken, this is the enemy's total damage taken. That would be slick. I thought it was going to be like that. So this is a huge improvement. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it could still be tweaked and made a little bit better, right? Hubsy needs a sub. He needs a membership. Yeah, he doesn't have a green name on there, does he? Doesn't have a green name on there. What's up, Electric King? So you saw the dispatch, right? So new troop, multi-select. You gotta reselect these every time. It will save. I think what it thinks, it will save your top 5. So these are the first 5 marches, right? Henry ZL is down here in the 5th slot, and that's already up here. So you just gotta select like that to dispatch those 5 armies. Now you can't save a preset. These are 5. This is 5 March A. This is 5 March B. To select like that. But this is, I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's going to make rallying flags and forts and everything else that much harder. It's already hard enough to do. Some of the defenses these guys have in flags is just absolute crazy. So we looked at the 5 March, the multi-march. We looked at the reports. Let's see, who's in my city right now? Joan of Arc. Right, you can talk to these commanders in here and gain trust, and trust gets you access eventually to some animated emojis. Not a game breaker. I could live without it. Okay, it's nice. You talk to them, you get a few free rewards. What's up, Tech? So it's different, right? It's something new. You talk to them, you get a few rewards. you can see some extra information about their biography. So it's nice. It's a few, it's a few things for those people who collect emojis or, do things like that. And I don't know, I noticed this today too. I don't know if this was always there. I thought this guy only had the one. Right? I thought you could only get the one, but now it looks like you can double relic him. 30% defense, 10% skill damage, that's nothing to sneeze at. I don't know when the hell I'd use him in the field, but that's pretty damn good. Especially if you're looking at an early KVK. What's up, Car? I just want Tamiris in here. Where's Tamiris? Where's Edward? Come on, put them in the shop already, please. Put them in the museum already, please. "12-inch will be able to get the all-out Rumble avatar if you got 50 emojis. So at least it helps someone. Just more crap to do, even though there's enough to keep you busy. The multis, it doesn't work for you. Well, do you have marches out? Because that was my issue earlier when I first started the game, right? Is I had a march in the gold pit. So then when I tried to dispatch 5 marches, obviously I've got one out there and it won't let me dispatch 5 marches. Oh shoot, what else? Nothing. So the view, okay, so we're viewing my account here, right? The account information, right? The view in Android changed considerably, but not in the PC version. Let me just load up a BlueStacks here so you can see. And their data's off. Their data's off. It's nice to see, right? But their data's off. Maybe you can subscribe to the channel. You don't have to become a member, Hubs. I mean, I hope you are subscribed to the channel already. It's the membership that costs $5 a month. Okay, so we went from PC version, you can kind of still see it in the background here, to Android version. Right, they got these over on the left. I like this. This is wrong. I've got 2 Autric rewards, one from the last KVK, one from the KVK before that. This is wrong. I have not fought only 42 battles in Ark of Osiris. And I have 0 kills per battle, 0 saves per battle. I mean, these are off. Right? And where's my number 1 under championship title? We're going back to 8/12/2021, so it should be there. Right, it should be there. But this does look nice. Champions of Olympia. You have not taken part in this event. Exactly. I have never taken part in this event. So, I mean, hopefully they update that, but we'll see. A lot of things in this update are nice to haves. They're not must haves, can't live without type deals. Thank the transmutation stones for some of the KVK rewards. That's a good thing. I do kind of play City Skylines here and there when I'm bored. I just got EA Sports PGA Tour yesterday, so I was kind of playing that yesterday and today. My short game absolutely sucks. I can drive the ball off the tee, consistently make it in the fairway, but if I can't get on the green, my chipping is absolutely horrid. Which is a badge of honor. See, and I don't know if I have to. If is there something in settings I have to turn on? I mean, does this have to be turned on in order to view that in PC version? I thought it appeared over here somewhere, or under here or something. I don't know. I got PGA Tour for the PC. You know, it was funny though. This morning, right after the update, I log into my main account. I'm like, oh, okay, this is nice. Let's go through. Let's get farmers out. Yada yada. So I go through the 4 farms that are linked to this email address. I come back to the main account, game freezes. Come back to the main account, game freezes. For like 20 minutes straight. Every time I booted up my main account, the game froze. If I got into my main and I switched over to a farm right away, play the game no problem. As soon as I went back to my main, the game froze. Just on the PC version, not on Android. So there was some minor glitching this morning, and oh my god, was it laggy this morning. So laggy this morning. Okay, thank you very much. So it does look like when you're actually fighting, it does give you a nice summary. And thanks, Mr. Weedy. It does give you a nice summary of the battle up at the top. So barbarians must just appear differently. I mean, I used to play years and years ago. It was Tiger Woods, like 2003 or something like that, 2006 maybe. It was kind of fun after some Battlefield 2 matches or some America's Army matches, and the intensity there to just kind of kick back with a couple people on voice and play around the golf, do each other shit, put some money on it. Every stroke I win by, you owe me $1 for every stroke, that type of deal. Because usually if you're playing another person, somebody, at the most, somebody wins by 4 or 5 strokes. Hot Shots Golf, was that like a mobile game? I remember something like that. So what did we miss? Was there anything else in this update that is readily available now that we can actually see? Someone mentioned, oh, they can chat now while in Golden Kingdom. Golden Kingdom was new, right? In case you guys haven't done Golden Kingdom yet. So that's got blessings now. So we did this Golden Kingdom once. I guess we were a test server, a test kingdom. So we did this once, 2 or 3 Golden Kingdoms ago, and then it kind of disappeared. And now it looks like it's back. Wasn't any easier, wasn't any harder. Just the same Golden Kingdom, right? Didn't make it any more fun to do. Still a half-hour grind. That could be it too, King. If, like Stitch is saying, if your presets have the same commander in them, right? Like I can't multi-select 2 marches with Henry Guan in. Or Henry ZL. That's weird then. I don't know. Uninstall, reinstall the game? I assume you already tried that, but that shouldn't make a difference. So yeah, here's a nice email. MCW Alliance members. During the recent KVK, the R5 of your Alliance transferred to a non-PK player. We've attempted to contact this R5 multiple times in an effort to get R5 back through peaceful processes. This individual has not transferred R5 back to us. MCW R5 has 24 hours to contact us and arrange transfer of R5 back. If they fail to do this, every single MCW player's city will be zeroed. Please put pressure on your R5 to work with us peacefully. Transfer leadership back to one of our players. We need this R5 so we can utilize this alliance during KVK if defensive forts and flags are needed. I feel that's fair. I mean, I wrote the email, I sent it to Kat, but I feel that's fair, right? And this is MCW. We pushed them out of Zone 3. So that was their first indication that they're on our shit list. So the plan was to push them out of Zone 3 so that if we did start zeroing their cities, they wouldn't be able to attack our farms in Zone 3. Sure, they can attack our farms in Zone 2 if we start zeroing their cities, but you know, they've got what, about 12 hours yet, Hubsy? Did you say 12 hours yet? They did change R5s though. There's a different R5 up here now than was there yesterday. So either their R5 didn't log in for 7 days and it automatically transferred to this guy. Let me see if I see their old R5 in here. I do not. What, did he get scared and join a different alliance? So obviously he read the email, but rather than give the shit back to us, he just joins another alliance and lets everybody else in here fuck off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the most time someone has said the word R5 in a single minute. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, they don't have high-powered players in here, right? But even these players should be bugging their R5. Hey, man, let's get them the alliance back, right? Oh, Hubs has an alarm set. Just don't zero JPI's accounts in here, right? I'm gonna send out another email probably before I go to bed tonight. JPI's on vacation. Don't zero his accounts. Anything with J in it, J, JP, JP, JP4. Don't zero JPI's accounts. You know, it may sound cold-hearted, but here's the thing, right? This is not this kingdom is not a democracy. In order to do what we do and maintain quality players who are productive, keep the kingdom small, close, tight-knit, you've got to clean house every now and again. That's a Max Tech alliance that somebody who was R5 neglected to log into for 7 days, so it auto-transferred to somebody else. In the long run, it was our fault, right? Because whoever was R5 in there, we will not name names, but they didn't log in. So yeah, it's our fault, but at the same time, for about 4 weeks now, we've been emailing the R5 of that alliance and been ghosted. So now that we're back from KVK, now is the time to deal with it. Pretty sure it's 3 days. No, it's for R5. It's 7 days without logging in. Takes 4 days to get on the inactive list, but R5 that's inactive, it auto transfers the alliance after 7. So yeah, if they wanna, and there probably aren't even many cities out here. I would assume a large number of those players have been inactive for 30 days and are even off the map. Where are you, Hubs? There we go. So all they got to do is make you R5 and they're all safe. We have got a nice juicy video to put out after Osiris League ends. That one I will be editing. It will be an actual video, not live content. So we're going to have some fun with that one, I hope. Or we're going to break our computer when we try and go and edit it. So let's do today what we kind of intended to do yesterday. Let's go through at least these 4 accounts and see if there is any upgrading we can do. Equipment or commanders or whatever. I don't think there's any commanders I can upgrade. Forged quite a bit, but can we refine anything? 25. So we're almost there with the Hope Cloak. Do I need any of this? No, Salad and Mina. Go on and Herald. Get that on YSS. Artie. Oh, excuse me. Unfortunately, it looks like we're set there. Come on, just give me a Hope Cloak right here. Damn it. Yeah, exactly. I do need some coffee, Stitch. So yesterday I fell asleep for an hour or two and it kind of screwed me. Tried to go to bed at 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I had to get up early this morning to do some training at work and couldn't fall asleep. So today I tried not to take a nap. And it's kicking me in the ass right now. Oh, MetMed's making good progress. I forgot. Who am I working on? Yeah, I think it's Boudica. Right? Is it Boudica? It's Boudica. Why do I have all my equipment on Artie? Oh no, it's Nevsky. I'm doing Nevsky on this game. Right now we run Mina Pelagius. So we want to get that to Nevsky Mina. Getting there. Getting there. What's up, Lordy? Thinking about quitting rock. Just not into it like I used to be, playing for almost 4 years consecutively. That's a lot of why I started streaming, to be honest, is to do something different. Because it was getting to be where it was more like a job, and it was getting less and less fun. I really enjoy playing with the people I play with in 29, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, you know, there are times when it's more like a job. Fuck, I gotta log in and send out farmers again, you know. So that's kind of why I started streaming. Oh, we didn't do these guys yet. I don't know what it would do if you say no, I don't need the food. Okay, this is where being old sucks. There he is. No. Where's the commander I can give the apple to? There we go. Welcome. This is just busy work, right? It's just busy work to keep you in the game longer. I welcome the chance to serve under you. Yeah, that's what she said. What's going on, Only Farmer? How are you today?
I'm sure we will be working together closely.
Blah, 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 blah. Did you seriously, Hubs? Fuck. That email had an impact. Damn. I'll show you what I'm reacting to Discord right now. So I was just showing you the email that was sent to MCW. Said they had about 12 hours to get R5 back. For us to get R5 back. And they're sure as shit, Hubs was given R5 just now. You have an MCW spectator in the stream. Yeah, Hubs. Hubs in his 700,000 power farm account had him fucking scared. You hate the new report layout. Why is that? Oh, I still didn't give my apple to somebody today. There you go. Yeah. There you go, Mina. I have an apple. Thank you. Have a nice day. Please come again. Yeah, 75. We'll take it. Plot twist, Hubs was the R5 all along. They were all his other accounts. I still think we keep him out of Zone 3, but... because you know that Hubs guy disappears. So we'll put up a marker there just so everybody understands. Hubs, now you just got to make sure and log in, stay logging into that account so somebody's got it there, right? This menu screws me up. This switching accounts screws me up. So now what? We have PK. We have hashtag PK, we have LPK, we have 29PK, we have PKG, we have MCW, so 6 of the alliances in this kingdom are controlled by us, which, you know, honestly, in a small kingdom like this, it's what you got to do. Watch, Hubs is gonna bring MCW to back to their former greatness, and they're going to take over the kingdom. Just beware, Stitch. Beware. Those Irish guys, you know. There's much here in these accounts I can do, which sucks. I think I did it already on one of these weekends I was really bored. But I don't know, Dracul. It's, you know, do what makes you happy, right? I mean, I say that all the time. Life is too short. If you're not happy playing the game anymore, you're not having fun, take a break. Because, I mean, after all, it's a game. It should be kind of like an escape from reality and not something that is more like a job that you don't have fun doing. You know, is anyone playing this game ever going to have the fun we did at the height of COVID when we were all stuck at home? You know, nothing better to do than sit on this game for, you know, 12 to 16 hours a day. You know, is it ever going to get back to that level of fun? Probably not. You know, so yeah, you got to kind of set your expectations as well. What was I doing? Hey, yay, we can refine that. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. See, I always go to customization because I'm used to the C for characters. He says, I really don't think I can ever quit. If I quit, I have to think about the money I spent those 4 years. Yeah, you know, but you go to see a movie, you go out to dinner, you go out to the bars, you know, 4 years later, you're not thinking, oh God, I really shouldn't have spent, you know, $100 at the bar buying drinks and playing the jukebox, and you know, it's entertainment. You know, and entertainment is kind of meant to be disposable income or disposable. Well, you know what I'm trying to say, right? You know, you're never gonna recoup that. You pay $14 for a movie ticket and $8 for a large popcorn, $4 for a large soda. That's money you're never getting back. So I mean, that's the way I look at it. This is, you know, when I do buy bundles, it's probably money I would have spent elsewhere doing something different as a form of entertainment. I mean, you can always ask Google or Apple for a refund, right? I'm joking. I might go out in a cloud of glory, go rogue, and end up like Thelma and Louise. Well, be sure and let me know if that happens, and we'll try to live stream it. You'll go out in a blaze of glory, go rogue, watch you teleport all over the map while the kingdom chases you. We'll put it all on YouTube. Dracul retires. Says see you later by burning cities. Well, I said when I finally do quit playing this game, I want to watch my teammates zero me. I'm going to watch them take every single gold coin, every single stone, every single piece of wood that I have in my city. I want to watch them zero me. You make a valid point, buy Packers tickets and never think, why did I do that? Yeah. Even concert tickets these days. I mean, I remember back in the 80s and early 90s, concert tickets were, David Lee Roth, Van Halen, Motley Crue, 12 or 14 bucks for general admission. Now you're paying like, $80, $90, $100, $120. Or God forbid, if you're freaking crazy and go to see Taylor Swift, $1,000 for a ticket? I mean, seriously. That's just crazy. And welcome, Hall. Hello, what's going on? Doctor, right? I'm supposed to call you Doctor. If I remember correctly. Let's go back to that other one, right? The one where the flag was going to go down, see if they're building one. Yep, sure as shit. A little chink in the armor. They found the little chink in the armor. They already burned this. That's next. Oh, no, they can't. Can they? They can't touch that flag. Can they fit one in here? I don't think so. This flag, if the enemy wakes up, that flag's very hard to defend, right? I mean, you can port maybe one city in there, if you're lucky. If this guy ports away, you can get a city there. Maybe you can get one city in here. Maybe over here. At the most, 3 cities, if you're lucky. Alloys. Coming in with the boom boom, so we'll give you one ourselves. That woke me up. ZEO says attack war please. I'm not understanding. Attack war please. We're watching a war. We're not participating in a war currently. So it's the new dispatch. Okay, so I still think that it's a bad idea. If you have 4 or 5 cities surrounding a flag and that flag is getting rallied, it makes it too easy for those 4 or 5 players to just click on the rally and send 5 armies at it, send 6 armies at it, send 7 armies at it. Whereas before, if you were rallying a flag, right, and you had troops all over the field, it was hard enough to click that rally one time to hit it with one march, then to dispatch a second march and find that rally in the entire swarm of people there, send a second march. You know, it took some time to do that. But now all you got to do is find the rally, click it once. Okay, guys, is everyone ready? All right, multi-dispatch in 3, 2, 1, boom. 15, 20 armies come out of 4 cities. And that rally's gone. There's nobody would be able to fill it fast enough. It is going to make it hard to cheeseburger. Yes. Yes, it makes it harder to cheeseburger because of the timing delay in between dispatching each of the armies. In the same respect, I think what they should have done is make it so that you can only multi-dispatch to a position on the field, right? So like you can multi-dispatch to a position on the field. Boom, no problem. But I don't think the multi-dispatch should be available when you're targeting an enemy player. So this is an enemy player. Oh, yeah. Might help if they were all back in the city, right? So I do not think multi-dispatch should be available if you are attacking an enemy player. And that then, if it was not available when you were attacking an enemy player, that then would eliminate the cheeseburgering. That would increase the amount of time and, what's the word I'm looking for? Vulnerability of swarming a rally, because you'd have to dispatch them to a place on the field first before you could actually target that rally. I just think that would have been the smart play. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it because I don't have to click. Right? I can just go in here and do what I got to do. Bada boom, bada bing. But in the same respect, I think it's going to make rallying flags much more difficult. Ape says he's still going to send them out manually since it's faster. Hey man, you got some speedy fingers then. What's up, Loco? No way it's faster manually. Is it still faster manually? You know, maybe if you're playing on a okay, I can see it if you're playing on a tablet, if you're playing on a phone, and you're using both hands and fingers on both hands to click on the left side, the right side, the left side, the right side. So, you know, maybe Maybe it's faster manually. Yeah, one of our players, Electro King, was saying that multi-dispatch was not working for him either. I'll have to check out Sivo's video, Abe. Yeah, Golden Kingdom is it's a little bit easier, right? I don't know. Like I said, DB, I think it's gonna make rallying flags so much harder. Because people can just jump out of cities with 5 marches and swarm the rally, and they can then just coordinate. Okay, everybody, multi-swarm the rally, and 3, 2, 1. Everybody clicks the button, and boom, you got 20 armies swarming the rally down before you can refill that rally. Why back military? Because I don't want to waste my AP points, my action points, on these barbarians. These barbarians give you experience, they give you some rewards, right? But all of my commanders, I don't need experience on. So it serves me no purpose unless I'm specifically looking for the rewards that they give. I would prefer to save my speed ups and my action points to do a bunch of Barb Fort rallies. And then at reset tonight, we'll dispatch for armaments and do the traveling for armaments and that stuff. Yep, Pete, what was it? 30% defense, 10% skill damage. Quite good. If I'm not gonna get it myself until I see what other folks have done, and I don't even have it maxed yet either. So. Now I did, on the advice of DB, Ghost Rider 1982 in chat, I did switch up my Sunset Canyon lineup. So we've got the Sargon and Constantine here in place of Richard Charles. We've still got the Trajan Mulan, the Nevsky Joan, Guan Scipio, and I use Boudica YSG. Or, excuse me, Boudica ZL, just because I don't feel like switching equipment around. So we're going to see how that works. No, right now we're not in a KVK situation, so I don't have a fight. We can watch other KVKs. I'm certainly open to do that. But right now there's no fight I'm currently taking place in. I think with all your comms, you'd enjoy Siege. No, sir. Oh, Siege of Orleans. Yeah, okay. I thought you meant Siege, the actual troop type. Yeah, the problem with Siege, though, is the map is that one zone is huge. It doesn't bode well for a D Kingdom. So I mean, when we're I think we're a D Kingdom now because we're down to just under 7 billion power in the main alliance. So yeah, I mean, and PK Farms doesn't have alliance credits to build forts. LPK doesn't have alliance credits to build forts. I don't know what MCW has. We just got that alliance back. Got a ton of credits in 29 PK. But really, there's only 2, maybe 3 alliances that we could build forts with. So in a zone that big, it would be very, very hard for a kingdom with only, really, really 40 hardcore players and lots of farms to do what we need to do. Why am I not in war? So this game has a thing called Kingdom versus Kingdom. Okay, so you don't have kingdom versus kingdom all the time. So right now we are back in our home kingdom. We are gathering resources. We are saving speed ups so that we can have a war in the near future. Yeah, I mean, you'd probably have, what? If there are 5 kingdoms in each camp for sea seeds in a heroic anthem with 20 kingdoms in that heroic anthem. Then, probably in a Siege of Orleans, you'd probably have, what, 20 kingdoms in there too, I would imagine. I did get 3 apples from that last chest, right? Yeah, everything's done. All my dailies are done. Start a mini with who? Who do I start a mini civil war with, Pete? Do I attack MF? Yeah, that's a suicide wish, right? Oh no. Normally I do everything at update as well, so I feel your pain there, but yeah, last night I didn't hit any barbarians, so this morning when I woke up and the game was ready, I just logged in and I got the dailies for the farming. Then I hit a couple barbarians and got the 3. Yeah, I already explained that, Zio. Our home kingdom is peaceful. We don't fight each other. We wait until we fight other kingdoms in the kingdom versus kingdom map to go to war. So we're in our home kingdom now. So I'm not gonna fight other people in our home kingdom and waste resources and waste speed ups when we will be fighting another kingdom in 2 to 4 weeks. Yes, my troops and commanders are deathly afraid of losing. Deathly afraid of losing. Yes, I am son of Mimi. I can never get below 161,715,014 power. If I do, then I do not get 10% off at Gucci and 20% off at Ralph Lauren. I miss the old days of Kingdom Invasion. Yeah, and I mean, they throw kingdoms into KVK so quickly now. If you have civil wars and you have disputes in the home kingdom before KVK 1, you might as well call it a day. That KVK is a loss. Right? I think it's 3 months before you go into KVK 1 and then you're thrown into KVK 2 and KVK 3 right away. It's just insane. I mean, back when we started playing 4 years ago, you had a solid year before KVK. I mean, there wasn't even a KVK that existed, when many of us started playing. Did you like that one, Ape? Yeah, Zio, I did explain it already. I think at this point you're probably an experienced Rise of Kingdoms player that is just in here trolling. Yeah, we're all noobs in here. I'm sure Ape is a noob, and DV is a noob. I'm a noob. You're absolutely right. Where's your account, Zio? What kingdom are you in? Why don't we take a look at your account and compare? Because we can do that. I'm happy to go and look at your account if you'd like. Oh, they said they were doing something with the right-clicking too, didn't they? I didn't even check that out in the PC version. So right-click here does nothing. Right-click on a troop does nothing. Oh, see, that's gonna screw me up. You gotta remove all those. That's the same. I swear, in that, do we still have the update email? Trust system, events, race against time. Optimized text and Lost Kingdom, blah, blah, blah. Where do we have combat? Combat. Yeah, how'd it go, Pete? Added commands when right-clicking player avatars. Okay. When right-clicking player avatars. What the hell does that mean? No idea what they mean by that. You guys? right clicking player, so I gotta find my march first. 687, 481. Okay, I'm right clicking, there's nothing going on. Is it in game here? Right click. Does the same as the left click. Left click, right click, left click, right click. Well, that was very anticlimactic, huh? Here I was getting excited for nothing, but that doesn't do much. All I know that works with right click is attacking in dot mode. That it does. That it does. So many people use that dot mode now. Would it be beneficial to like make say, I don't know, yellow dots for cavalry and pink dots for infantry, and what is it, purple dots for archers? I don't know. So the thing I don't like about dot mode, right, is you can't tell who you're fighting. And I absolutely love targeting those Guans first. That infantry absolutely melts. We did not want to go to this KVK. Yeah, I know. I've used that mode, even in CC'd. Definitely can't burn this flag. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. They gotta wait till this fort goes down, and my assumption is they'll just drop another fort in here somewhere. This fort's almost down. And they can at least take out this flag and this flag. Maybe they can go underneath then. If it's war, definitely add what? Watch it, bro. Yeah, where's your, what kingdom are you in? Where's your city, Zio? We'll go take a look. Any more opinions on the 1846 KVK after the first pass opening? You know, we'll have to see, I guess. You know, I think 254 is pretty much out of it. 846 is going to have a hard time dealing with the rest of those kingdoms, though. I mean, they did a number on 1175. I think it's about 50-50. 254 is not what they used to be. I mean, I think we all knew that going in, right? I should change nature's gift, yeah. Yeah, and that sucks, right? Because you're trying to do alliance technology donations for bastions, and everything's full. You gotta go back. You waste freaking teleports to go back to Home Kingdom and pop Nature's Gift, or keep a farm back there to pop Nature's Gift and make it a R4. Just a pain in the ass. It should be something else. 15% march speed for an hour. That would really make teams choose then. Do we pop Skillful Craftsman, or do we want march speed for the first hour this opens up? Yeah, exactly. Tech fills up so fast, R4 has to go back to Home Kingdom to pop it. Yep. That's a tough question, Tech. That's a tough question. Until we see some of these kingdoms potentially square off in 1v1s, it's hard to answer. I would say right now, my opinion is the top 3 kingdoms are 1093, and this is in no specific order, 1365 and 1960. I would potentially put 1034 up there as one of the top kingdoms, but until they face a top kingdom, they have to prove it. It's one of those put up or shut up things. And if everything you read on Facebook is to be true, they pulled out last minute, so they're not fighting a top kingdom. They pulled out a KVK last minute here. I don't know. You think 1365 would beat 1093? Pete kissing ass. 1029, 1365, 1960 in that order. Really? Kira? Really? You got a Kira in there? Oh, now it's Ethelfled. Yep, the day is saved. There's an Ethelfled garrison in there now. They pulled out because they have the same pilots as 1960. True story. That would be good for those pilots, though, right? Okay, well, these 1V players are going to pay me $7 an hour to pilot their accounts. How much will you pay me, 60GT? Oh, you're at $8 an hour? Okay, hang on one second. Go back to the 1V. Okay, they're at $8 an hour. What are you up to $9 an hour? 1365, 1093, and 1960 did have a KVK recently. 1093 and 1960 were on the same team. They were allies. So it's hard to judge 1365 on that KVK alone. They held strong, and one would even argue that they pushed 1960 when it was 1 versus 1. But once 1093 was in the mix, it was game over. Yeah, I'd have to calculate what I get paid per hour at work. I'm paid a salary. Just let me see here. Hang on. Let me grab a calculator. Divided by what? That's 52. Divided by a 50-hour work week. Okay, if anyone from 60GT or 1034 would like to pay me $44 an hour to pilot your account, we've got a deal. Just message me. We'll figure it out from there. So here's the problem, though. If they let this flag burn, right, no, okay, this flag was built first, so they're still going to be touching this fort no matter what. Even if the enemy drops another flag here, they're still going to have this little corner here where they can keep this fort burning. Does that circle go faster now? I swear that's like a half second faster. Season Packers tickets to pilot an account? I would take that deal. I would take that. I think the lowest ticket price for Packers is now $120 a seat. I mean, shoot, back in the 80s when they weren't nothing, you know, the stadium was still sold out, but I could have swore I remember them being like $26 a seat. And they're not like seats. You got bench seats in Lambeau Field. It's like nothing glorious, right? They kind of have to have bench seats there because when you're layered up and 40 layers of winter gear in a negative 20-degree game, you know, you can't really sit in seats with armrests on them. You gotta scrunch together with the other fat people in the stands. How do you think the Packers are going to do without Rodgers? So I will say this, right? I'm more excited for this season than I have been in several seasons. And why is that? Because I'm keeping up with more of the off-season stuff than I have the past few years. The past few years, it has been nothing but Aaron Rodgers drama. Aaron Rodgers did this. Aaron Rodgers said that on the Pat McAfee show. You know, Aaron Rodgers is feeling this way. Aaron Rodgers' agents did this. I was sick of it. I was absolutely sick of it. I'd rather have him out of Green Bay and have the drama go on than I would have him here and win all the time. And I mean, realistically, what? We were in the playoffs consistently. We should have been to the Super Bowl more. You know, when you have a talent like that on the team, we should have been to the Super Bowl more. And you can say that, oh, they didn't draft receivers for him. The hell they didn't. Jordy Nelson, James Jones, Devontae Adams, you know, they found gems in the second and third and later rounds. Donald Driver was a 7th round draft pick. We had talented wide receivers here. Yes, the quarterback play made those receivers better, but I think even Devontae Adams last season with the Raiders showed what he can do on a shitty team too. He is probably the best receiver in the league, in my opinion. So you can't say we didn't surround him with talent. Now the defense could have been beefed up. The in 2010 when we won the Super Bowl, we had the number one ranked offense, the number one ranked defense, if I remember correctly. The defense is kind of what let us down. But when you can only put up, what was it, 10 or 13 points against the 49ers in an NFC Championship game, you got problems. There are problems there. So I'm more excited for this season than I have been in a while. And it's just because the drama's gone. I think we got a good young quarterback. Is he Hall of Fame material? We have yet to see. I'm not expecting him to be Brett Favre. I'm not expecting him to be Aaron Rodgers. The organization got super lucky having two Hall of Fame quarterbacks back to back like that. It's what you got, Joe Montana and Steve Young maybe in San Francisco. It's hard pressed to find another team that went two Hall of Fame quarterbacks back to back like that, right? So, yeah, do I expect them? I'd like to see them finish with 6 wins this year, but if they don't, they don't. As long as we beat the Bears twice, it's a good season. Preseason now on the NFL app, you go, nice, you got NFL Plus. Yeah, I think, YouTube has all the NFL games now? It's not DirecTV anymore that has the NFL ticket? That's like $400 and some odd dollars. Back when I had Dish, it was only like, $230. And I guess you had to buy the equipment too, but I think I had some deal where I got Dish or I got DirecTV, and I got all the equipment for free. But I mean, I guess if you're on YouTube, right, you can watch it on your phone, you can watch it on your tablet, you can watch it on your PC, you can watch it on your TV. I'd never pay that now. I'm back in the U.S. and go to the sports bar, sit at the bar, order a beer, and eat some pretzels. It's a hell of a lot cheaper. See, I mean, surely you've got more than one March. 73 million power, 1.7 billion kill points. Why are you just cheeseburgering with one? Come on, we want to see the 5 March cheeseburger. Should I send him a message? Please multi-dispatch cheeseburger. We want to see it. You're live on YouTube. Who do I think is going to win the Super Bowl? It's anyone's game. It really is. Injuries have a lot to play in that. See, you're sending them out one at a time. You're not using the multi-dispatch, dude. Oh, that's another player. Okay, sorry. All right, we're going to leave it for a second on this cheeseburger player. I'm going to go drain the main vein. I will be right back. Okay, much better. So, Tech, I'll turn the question around to you. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Yeah, we're almost there, guys. You think we can get 50 likes by reset? 8 minutes? 7 minutes? I think you can do it. Oh, same guy whose troops are slow. Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. Chiefs 49 Dolphins? Really? You think Tua can stay healthy for an entire season? Same thing with the 49ers. It's like a quarterback carousel over there. You think Brock Purdy is all that, or did he just have a lucky season last year? I'm not hating on the Dolphins. I'm just saying. You think Tua can stay healthy? I mean, they got a solid defense. They got the players in the skill positions. Whale in my kingdom just lost 100 million from fighting. Dude never sleeps. Hey, bro. I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like. Are they all going to loot, or are they just going to finish him off here? I think Purdy had a fluke, but he has really good weapons around him and a great defense as well. Yeah, you know, Christian McCaffrey, he's another one. He seems to be injury prone. Great talent, right? He can run, he can catch, he can even throw. I mean, as far as running backs go, I really like the two running backs the Packers have, Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. They complement each other so well. I really hope we see more two back formations with both of them. You know, because you can split Aaron Jones out to the slot. He can go out to wide out. You know, leaving A.J. Dillon back there by himself. I mean, you've got a ton of options putting those two players in the game at the same time. It's possible. It's possible. 2,000 yards for Tyreek. Yep. Yeah, Dillon is a freaking tank. Absolutely. And Jones, I think Jones is way underrated in the league. I mean, I forget exactly where he's ranked, but you know, last I saw, since he came out of college, he's 4th or 5th in yards from scrimmage. And I'm going off of memory here, and my memory's not what it used to be, but you know, so I mean, and he's from what? He's from UTEP, you know. So I mean, you can't tell me the Packers didn't surround Aaron Rodgers with talent. Now, the defensive side of the ball, that's another thing. We can find those diamonds in the rough on offense, but we seem to draft a cornerback every year, and it's hit or miss. Now, Jair Alexander, he was a good one, but I think Stokes will be a good one too, eventually, but I don't know about Kevin King, right? Well, I could beat Tyreek Hill in a 40-yard dash, as long as we're racing for a steak and potatoes. If there's a steak across that 40-yard line, yeah, I'll beat him. I'll beat him. Well, I mean, you can't say stud or stooge on one single season. So we'll have to, I mean, even if he starts out badly, as long as he gets better throughout the course of the year, that's what I'm looking for, is consistent improvement. Nah, my car doesn't accelerate that quickly. It's a Chevy Tahoe. Yeah, it's a V8, but it takes a bit to kick in. Now, if I'm doing 30, 40 miles an hour and I drop the hammer, then you can feel that V8 kick in. But yeah, from a dead stop, that thing takes a while to get rolling. Everything I heard about Van Ness, they're really excited about having him on the team. So I think they've definitely made some defensive improvements this year. Which, I mean, they needed to do, right? With essentially a rookie quarterback, 2 second-year wide receivers, 2 first-year tight ends, 2 rookie tight ends, you know, and a David Bakhtiari that you never know if he's going to play or if he's on a snap count. You know, they needed to make some upgrades in the defense. I'm just hoping the defense can mesh and gel and step up. Looks like it is reset, meaning we are going to restart the game. I gotta get registered for Ark of Osiris. Bring up my spreadsheet here, see who all I gotta put in Ark of Osiris. We have our members renewing on the screen. Thank you all to the renewing members. Appreciate that very much. There's Apocalypse Gaming. You guys don't know who Apocalypse is. Go and subscribe to one of his channels. Herb says, you have the best taste in music out of all the rock streamers. I need the playlist. So, in my video description, there is a link to Epidemic Sound. This is, they have copyright-free music out there, and this is their generic metal playlist. Yeah, I don't do hip hop. I don't do techno pop. I don't do what's it called? Electronic dance music. That just not me. There it is. Ark of Osiris register. 14 UTC. I better make sure. Warlord, Counselor, R5. Okay, beautiful. All right, Cat, Lambo, Resurgence, Stitch, Mavic, Plague, Hubs. We got Shadow, we got Alpha. Classified doesn't play. We got Keradim. Bex wanted to play. We got Executioner. Tanis. Callow is in. Pooh is in. BT Secret is in. Electro King is playing. Chayote. Osiris. Yami. Happy. Yafi. I don't have Swizz on me. Swizz, are you still in chat here? Are you playing Ark on Sunday? So we have 22 here. I have... Let me just double check here. Move you up. Move you up. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, and 11. 22. Perfect. Alright, we still do war drums. No, what do we do? Yeah, we still do war drums. We do mystical formation. We do a Heaven's Grace. Hidden Sentry. We used this dust up last one. I think that's the one, right? Yeah. Oh, what's the other one? Or was it Desert Storm we used? No, it wasn't that. Swiss Tribe. There we go. I know, they're probably not your conventional meta Ark of Osiris skills, but hey, it works for us. Hey, Classified. I was just talking about you. When are you going to start doing Ark with us? Oh, what the hell? Not a single cutscene. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Oh boy, V formation. I'm so excited. Not usually on. Okay. Well, Animal does Ark on Saturdays at 20 UTC in PKG if you're ever interested and available at that time. Thank God it's Friday tomorrow. This week has been crazy. I was quite literally in meetings today from 7:30 in the morning until 2:30 in the afternoon. All right, so now we need to take him out of here. I don't know if I like that for attacking, TV. We'll have to play with that more when we get into actually a Lost Canyon that matters. What did I see here? Archaeological dig. Dig, 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 dig. Come on, come on, come on, please. I need the legendary weapon. That's what I want right there. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on, are you serious? I used 47 hammers and 2 floors? You didn't have luck at Golden Kingdom was easy, my friend. Is it cheaper to buy these or is it cheaper to buy the bundles? All right, we're not autoing this time. Seriously, come on. Lambo luck right here. Lambo luck right here. Oh, okay. All right. This is for all the marbles. 10 hammers. There we go. There we go. That's all I needed. I'm done. I'm done. Yep, 2 seconds. Well, probably take a few more than 2 seconds, but gotta get that. Gotta get that. Shit, my phone needs to update the game. Damn it. Daily. Come on, Google Play. Any day now. Unfortunately, I do not think we have the materials to craft that on stream. I wish I did, I just don't. But we got it. That's the last puzzle piece for the legendary equipment, or the legendary equipment. Boom. So we just need some materials here, and then the scepter will be done. And our Trajan will be looking damn sexy. All right, what else do we got to do? We're going to have to gather. We've got, we did a canyon thing, right? Barbarians. Gotta do 5 of these. Oh, we can open our chests here. A whopping 4. Silver keys. Can you dig it? Who used to say that all the time? I think it was some wrestler, right? One of the WWE guys. Booker T. That's it. Booker T. from the old WCW and King Booker in WWE. Can you dig it? See, I'm a man of culture. I know WWE. That's it. Can you dig it, sucker? Did the Macho Man say that? I thought he was like, oh yeah. I actually saw a, so Macho Man Randy Poffo, I think was his actual name. He actually had a stint with the Cincinnati Reds. I saw a baseball card of his on Facebook or somewhere recently. Sure, I didn't buy Courier Station yet. Need a good underdog to bet 1K on. Okay. And you get these troops a healing. So these are my bets. We put 250 on 93P. 1093 is strong. They got some solid ARC teams, and you know they have strategy and they coordinate things well. We put 100 coins on 89N. Ghost Rider in chat says 89N is made up of a lot of former blackjack teams, and he's telling me they've been practicing every single day. So 89N over 89NR. And then just for shits and grins, I bet against Smash Squad. This one I probably won't win. I'm not expecting to win it, but yeah, just for shits and grins, right? I think I'm actually going to put another 500 on these guys. This should be a blowout. 89 CG should win this handily. Same with 89 VC. The LOD guys have said they're not even going to play because they've got Kingsland. So I expect 89 VC to get like 100,000 points. So those are my bets. Are they good bets? I'm not making any promises. I am not the guru. I do not have a crystal ball. Spartacus was a gladiator. Is that the spirit of law or the social contract? Every 4 years. Oh, those go to the castle, right? Path of Fled. Jupiter. Asgard. Not the humans, it's not the elves. Which is it? Oh my god, these are the ones that I always get wrong. What era of history did the battle for the Fay River take place, where a small number of soldiers conquered a vastly superior force? Poison. That's the car. Yeah, you were right. I should have waited for somebody in chat to give me the right answer, but we got 9 out of 10. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm good with that. Yay, I got a hammer. We ain't digging anymore though, boys and girls. Not one bit. Let's get the gold, wood, food, stone. Okay, now we go over to our no diggity, no doubt. Well, shucks, I only got the 2 free marches here. Did I give you an apple already? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Make me read all this shit, click all this shit just for a few resources. Yes, yes, yes. I wonder what happens if you give them a negative response. Do they lose trust in you? You know, is it like Red Dead Redemption where you've got that meter bar that, you know, you do good deeds, you gain good meter, bad deeds, you get bad stuff? I don't know. 2 minutes? I don't want to wait 2 minutes. New bundle with transmutate. Is there really? What do you gotta buy 100 to get 1 stone? At what level do you get the first stone? Ghostin'. Oh, that ain't too bad then. Let's check it out. Right? We're doing this for the content. So it's kind of like, what was it? The equipment one when it first came out. Oops, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Alright, I bought them all on the main. We'll finish these Guardians, then we'll go back and we'll see. But yes, it only goes to $19.99. You get 1 transmutation stone at $19.99. Along with 8 formation choice chest purple ones, though. $20 for 1 transmutation stone. That's crazy. That's crazy expensive. We're not doing that every day. Well, I mean, not, you know, you're paying the $10 and the $5 too, so that's what, $35 for 1 transmutation stone. Yeah, fuck that nonsense. We'll do it today, but we're done after that. That's not going to be a daily thing. I'm still waiting for the collect all button on these chests. You know, like the fort chests have, I want a collect all button on those alliance chests too. I can only imagine how long you guys in those big kingdoms sit there and just click, claim, 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 claim all over again. Yeah, I've got the legendary armaments one several times. I mean, that one's decent value, right? But this one, it just, you know, seriously. And maybe if they put transmutation stones in that legendary one too, we'll do that more often. But oh, I'm sure try that in 89 VC or 60 GT or JST, and yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to get a pilot just to collect those chests, right? Well, if you're getting that many gold chests, then I would expect Shinshi to join your kingdom any day now. That got a laugh out of Only Farmer at least, and Herb. Too late. He went to 28.91. Yeah, that's what I hear. Really? So some of the 1960 accounts were purchased and went to 28.91. That's interesting. I haven't looked like we'll have maybe this weekend. We'll do a drama stream. We'll go through Facebook posts, and I'm saying maybe because it depends what my wife has planned for me. Maybe this weekend we'll go through Facebook posts. We'll look at the buy sell account Discord, and we'll get some good laughs. I think the last time we did the Facebook watch party, whatever you want to call it, we had a good time. MF yelled at me for that time though. I think there was a post we read and someone was bragging to be the best DC kingdom out there. I'm like, oh fuck that, bring it on, motherfuckers. Contact us, let's arrange a KVK together, we'll see who the best is. MF's like, Lambo, what are you doing? Calling people out like that. Get these farmers back out and going, and then we'll jump back on the main and see what those bundles got us. 2 more likes. 2 more likes. You guys can do it. 2 more likes for 50. Counts. Main. Bada boom, bada bing. I must have lost a cow there. Alright, so what was this? Weapons Whiz. This was the 1999 one. 8 legendary chests, 1 transmutation stone, some resources, 8 hours of speed ups, and a few VIP points. I mean, didn't buy it for these. We got it for this, but that's a heavy price to pay for 1 stone. I guess if you're using $100 bills to light your cigars, maybe that's something you'd go for. But that will be the only time I do that in the foreseeable future. Now, if there comes a point where I need 1 more transmutation stone to actually change the armor, okay, we might go for it. But yeah, 1 stone, that's not going to do much for me. We'll open these though, what the hell. What's this? Whenever the wielder uses an active skill, their troop takes 5% less damage for 3 seconds. That's not bad. Whenever I'm recycling legendary, I just go and take a second look at them. But yeah, I mean, you got the inscription, but you got gold gathering speed, troop load, and barb damage. Wah, wah, wah. And this would not be one I put on Ness or on Guan. I already got double inscription on Guan. There's a double inscription on Nevsky. Boudica's got the hunter inscription on hers. I think the hunter inscription is also on Henry. Maybe that would be okay for XY. He's got no inscription on this. But we'd have to transmutate the hell out of this to get cavalry on it. What the hell? Let's use our one stone that we got today and see what $35 got us, right? Fuck yeah, Archer, and gold gathering speed. That's better than all this other shit, but no cavalry stats. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, I think my inscriptions are fairly decent. There's a double on Sargon also, right? Fearsome, which is only 1% damage, but War Hunger, 1.5. I mean, that's better than no inscription at all, and better than some of the single inscriptions out there. We got what? 1, 2. Oh, there's another double inscription we have on Nevsky. What's that Nevsky looking like then? There's a double. There's a double. Okay, so we need to put an inscription on this one. I mean, that's not bad. Get rid of the archer defense, right? Which is what I'm working on, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I can still transmutate this one 4 more times. All right. What do we got going on out there tonight? It looks like Black Panther is still streaming. So we're going to redirect you over to Black Panther because I'm going to be ending the stream and calling it a night. Probably going to finish the rest of the night out in the recliner. That said, appreciate each and every one of you being here, hanging out, the good conversations you always provide. And we're probably taking tomorrow night off. I say probably. If the wife comes home from work in a bad mood, we might just jump on and stream. Otherwise, we're probably gonna Netflix and chill tomorrow night. But we'll see you over the weekend. Thanks again, guys. Y'all have a good one.